But why wouldn't she stop?
Maybe she was busy.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
Okay. Let's just ask more about Monique, just in case.
I don't think Monique is coming, Frank.
She usually comes to every shoot. I guess we can do it without her, but it'll just feel weird. Oh well.
Anything else you can tell me about Monique?
Not really. I just hope she gets here soon. We're so close to finishing this movie. I wonder what's keeping her.
Let's ask more about you.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk...
Okay, that's it. Right, so what's this Minetta thing?
Just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. You can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind.
That's a bit creepy.
Just what is... Yeah.
Talking like...
Okay. He
Well, see you around.
is
Sure.
insane.
Let's you and me have a little talk.
What is it, Joey?
This crazy guy is crazy.
You know, I think that Monique lady is pretty suspicious.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. We should get back to her office and examine her very closely.
Examine her, huh?
Or better yet, you stay out in the hall. I'll go in and poke around.
I don't think so.
Go ahead, let him. He's only having a bit of fun.
So who is Frank Lyons anyway? I'm afraid I'm not up to date on pop culture.
He's a movie actor.
Big?
Not really. I don't think he would have been as famous if it weren't for the news reports.
Fame after death, huh? Lucky guy.
Unlike you, Joey. But wait, you have 3 games and possibly a 4th one devoted to you, so you must be at least a little famous.
Minetta. I wonder what it could be. Do you have a phone book?
Phone book? Who uses a phone book anymore?
Sorry I asked.
Yep. Who
Well,
uses
let's
a
get back
phone
to
book
it.
indeed?
As much as I'd like to, I can't.
Okay, sorry, gotta get Rosa. So we're gonna go home and look on the interwebs and see if we can't find out about this Minetta. It's gotta be something about this place, cause Jesus, he got a really weird look in his eye and he's just started acting so crazy. Minetta. Okay, we've got something. West Village Pubs, Minetta Tavern, serving the West Village for over 60 years. 58 McDougal Street. Righto then. We're off to the Minetta Tavern.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright, I'm coming.
And out we go. So we got 5 places on screen now. Probably get rid of a few of them soon. Whoa, God, that's a lot of photos. What does Joey think of them?
Has-beens from days gone by.
For all of them? Okay. What else we got? We got drinks.
Years ago, I could tell you what was a good year and what wasn't. Those days are long gone.
Yep. Because years
There's
change.
nothing but empty tables back there. Has-been.
Let's see what he thinks of the
He
bartender.
looks capable enough. I wonder how strong his martinis are.
Well, you won't get a chance to find out, Joey.
Black and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them. There's nothing but empty tables. I don't know much about brands, but it seems like decent stuff.
And you would know about how to drink it at least. You crazy alcoholic.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
What to ask? Well, let's start off with this place itself, rather than anyone in particular.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've
That's
only
not
been here a few
forever.
weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
What
That
can you
doesn't
tell me?
help.
The Minetta? 60...
Okay. Monique.
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
And what about Frank?
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
That's strange.
There's nothing but it. I doubt the bartender would let me do that. After the other night, no way.
Okay. Maybe if we went back to Monique and asked her a couple of questions, we can find out something that we can do next.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again?
Let's talk, lady.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much, and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
Haha! His stuff! Let's just complete all the possibilities
Anything
of his
else you can
stuff.
tell me about Frank?
Like I said, he was the dependable type. He was always willing to work with us, and he worked pretty cheap. I think he was waiting for his next break.
He got one all right.
Yes, he did. But let's ask about this Minetta place first.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Figured as much. Let's get a couple of details on his
Really
place.
rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it, and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Can you give me the address?
Of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I just wanted to look around.
I ask again. Why?
Research.
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is no. I'd like to give Frank some bit of dignity.
Are you sure you can't give me Frank's address? It would really help my research if I could look around.
Everything you need to know about Frank you can find on the internet. I don't feel comfortable having a stranger look through his things.
Okay,
Thanks for the chat.
Sure.
so we can look up Frank on the internet. I doubt we'll find his home address. But it's worth a shot. So we'll go in. We'll hop on this here computer. And we will open up Google and search for Frank Lyons. City Post obituary. Frank Lyons, 26, suffered a fatal heart attack while on location at the Gothic Bridge in Central Park yesterday evening. He is best known for his many roles in several independently produced films. Lyons leaves behind no family. His last film, Water Under the Bridge, CubeStar Films, is due to be released this spring. That doesn't tell us much. Stupid keyboard. Figured as much. Okay, so we'll go back out. Maybe if we talk to Frank, we will be able to get him to tell us
let's get
his
going.
address.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Hello, Frank. Joey,
What about
you go ask.
What about me? Good enough.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Let's discuss your
Hey,
apartment.
Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
Aw, come on, you can trust me.
I really don't think so. Sorry.
Oh, that smile. Tell me where you live or I'll kill
you.
you.
Tell me where you...
Okay, so that's not going to get us anywhere.
Well,
Sure.
Maybe
Last shoot.
Rosa can do something.
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
Could I ask you,
Huh? Oh, come on. Let's try.
Okay, so that's not going to get anywhere.
how did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Okay. And there's no other bits because we don't know the rest of the scene.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on.
Ooh, I accidentally clicked through that. So... boat?
Boat? What boat?
What boat? Come on. Let's just do this and get out of here. I knew you'd...
Okay, so...
How did you
How
know
did he
I'd
know?
come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen,
dead.
I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
Try and get through to him,
No,
maybe?
listen to me. We have to talk.
What? Gah, now I'm messed up. Let's start over, okay?
Okay, so that's
I knew
not
you'd
what we
come.
do. So how did you
How
know?
did
Tell him he's
Listen,
dead. And let's express confusion.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, I didn't write this, okay? Let's just work with what we're given, and then we'll laugh about it later. I knew you'd come.
Why do you keep repeating yourself?
Look, we
Okay, so nothing else is going to
Never.
happen
Last
here.
shoot of the film, then we're done.
Let's try something else. Maybe if we go back onto interwebs, we can try and look up the script for Water Under the Bridge. Or not. See, City Post Film Review, Water Under the Bridge, a love drama starring the late Frank Lyons and Rebecca Chen. When dock worker Zach Lyons loses his girlfriend Yvonne Chen to a wealthy rival, Zach goes to extreme lengths to win her back. The film is a worthy attempt by CubeStar Films, but it unfortunately cannot escape the by-the-numbers plot or the unfortunate tragedy of Lyons' real-life death. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Okay, what was the name of that one? It was Rebecca Chen. No results found. So if there's nothing for her, and his name only gives us the obituary, what can we possibly do? And CubeStar Films isn't going to give us much. Founded in 1997, CubeStar has made a name for itself as one of the top independent film studios in New York City. They're best known for documentaries and low-budget dramas. Okay, any more email? No. The website's still absolutely shit. Let's talk
Joey,
to
I'd like
Joey.
to talk to you.
what is it?
Let's open the notebook.
I should tell Monique the truth about why I want to find Frank's apartment. She'd probably be more willing to help. You think that's a good idea?
Sure, it's worth
No.
a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, right, she could call the cops and they'd lock you away. So, better not do that.
I'm with
The
him.
Minetta
Better
was
not
kind
do
of
that.
quaint.
Haven't you had enough to drink lately?
Be quiet. I know he's dead and all, but this is kind of cool. I've never met anyone famous before.
Just don't ask him for an autograph.
Yeah, that would be a bit of a waste. What do you think we should do
So what
next?
should we do now?
We should probably learn more about this Frank Lyons guy. Where do movie stars hang out anyway?
He's not much of a star, Joey.
Right now, he's not much of anything.
That's all for now?
Sure.
Okay.
Come on, let's get going.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
So he's saying to go basically back to the Minetta. But what can we find out there? There's gotta be
Black and
something.
white picture. I don't recognize.
We gotta just try talking to the bartender.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about his apartment. Or actually, more about the Minetta,
What
just
can
in
you tell me
case.
about this place?
The Minetta?
Okay, nothing new.
Are you sure you've never seen Frank Lyons come in here?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
I think he's telling the truth.
Okay. Impossible to get a straight answer for this one, but we'll see.
What are the chances of you knowing where Frank Lyons lived?
You a groupie or something?
No, not exactly.
Hell, either way, I can't help you.
What
Can
are the
anyone?
chances of you...
You a group? Hell.
Right. Let's try the park gallery then. Because maybe someone there has some idea about him. Since they're all artsy folks.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No problem.
That's
Anyway,
brilliant.
I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
This painting is called The Dark Lady.
So she bought too much wine, and Rosa drank it all.
Hi, Josie.
That was nice of her.
Yes?
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
How are you?
So, how's everything going?
Oh, you know, busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Well, the place looks nice, so
Tell me
I don't
about
know.
Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Oh, all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
I'd probably like to buy that one, because there's something about it.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Spooky, isn't it?
Ah, crap.
Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front.
Accidentally double-clicked.
Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
Let's try it
Do you
again.
know anything about Frank Lyons' death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine.
Okay, so that's what we missed. Minetta! Maybe you know of
Have
it.
you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
You probably don't know this, but I'll try.
Do you know where Frank Lyons lived, by any chance?
I don't know. L.A.? That's where all the Hollywood people live.
Crap.
Thanks, Josie.
Okay.
I better get...
Sure, Rosangela. I'll see you at the opening tomorrow.
What to do, what to do, what to do. Because Nishanti might not be home yet. So I can't really question her.
Nishanti isn't home.
No. So the only thing left is trying to get more out of Monique.
Come in. Again?
Now what to do?
I have to say the view is quite nice from up here. Ah, the quivering of her back means that I did good.
You naughty, naughty creature. What about that cat? Will you do anything about that cat?
I'm not float. Besides...
Okay. Let's try talking again. There's gotta be something.
Are you sure you can't? It would really help
Everything I don't...
No.
Have you ever heard of a place called the
Sorry.
Thanks for the...
Right.
Sure.
Well, the only thing we could possibly find out on the internet, I don't know. We'll go back and we'll go in and I don't know, because the only thing I didn't do right, maybe instead of Frankline's address, I just put in Frankline's apartment. No results found. Okay, I'm kind of at a loss here. So what I'll do is I will go away and try and figure things out, and I'll try and get back to this in just a couple of moments.